What is your biggest fee?
Really?
No need for that. There's no need for that. Yeah, but that's not funny though.
I'm joking.
But if I did that to you, you'd be offended.
I was soft. I didn't hit you hard.
That's not the point.
I didn't hit you hard. Bruh. Imagine your assailant, some person you don't even know. It's bad enough it happens if someone you do know, but imagine some person with their nasty hands, probably don't even wash their hands after wiping themselves, if they even do that, puts their hand in your face. And it's bad enough that this wart-infested, toxic swamp dump of a person did this, but then they come back, not to apologize, not like that would even really do anything, but not to apologize, but to ask you to get it off of camera, and then to gaslight you and do what Amber Heard and say that they didn't hit you that hard and they were joking. What part of that was funny? I know that people here are laughing. It's probably because they're uncomfortable. But had it been a woman that a man did this to, would they be laughing? Would they be in on the joke? What was funny about that? What was funny about assaulting someone, slapping someone in their face? And then if he retaliates now, all of a sudden he goes to jail and he's a bad person. You know, I hate that this world is like this, because you'll have people like this, and then it will fuel the fire to all those insane people out there, men that think it's funny to go and run up and punch women and knock them out. We have men doing that, and it's bad enough that we have these insane, vitriolic, horrible people doing this and targeting women, but now you're gonna help give them more of a reason or ire to do that. Not that it's ever an excuse to begin with, but are you serious?
I didn't hit you hard.
Okay. Well, let's compare then. That's what I would do if I was God. Let's compare. You tell me. It's not a matter of how hard you hit the person. You hit the person. You weren't the one getting hit. What she should do is, since she knows she's on camera, have her giving her consent for you to hit her back. I feel like people nowadays, they get away with stuff because they know people aren't going to clap them back. In my country, you couldn't get away with stuff like this. No way. The first thing that we're taught when we're going to school, growing up in my culture, do not put your hands on somebody else unless you expect to catch those hands. Do not touch other people. Keep your hands to yourself. When you're out, when you're in shops, when you're around people's houses, even if you're a guest at their house and they tell you to make yourself at home, do not put your hands on other people's stuff or on other people. Keep your hands to yourself. And what that basically means is basic human courtesy. If you don't want someone doing it to you, don't do it to them. And you got these other two people over here laughing.
That's not funny though.
I'm joking.
But if I did that to you, you'd be offended.
I was soft. I didn't hit you hard.
That's not the point.
I'm not being behind. Calm down, because you got a good big game.
Calm down, bitch. See, I spent a lot of my time also growing up in Brooklyn. Yo, where is this? Obviously, it's not in the US. If this was Brooklyn, bro, would she be having the same energy? Girl, you would have gotten jumped. Like, I'm not saying it's okay, but you target someone and now put a target on your back. And the way it rolls in Brooklyn is these people not only would jump you, they would target you and your family. You don't know. This is the thing. Like, people don't know who they're messing with. Duppy know for frightened, right? You think that he's not going to hit you back. What if he's a serial killer? What if he's a serial killer and you don't know? And you just targeted this person and he's like, okay, it's all good. I got you. Don't worry. And then he follows you and finds you and starts harassing you and your family because you decided to do something stupid and make yourself a target. People are already being targeted. Women are targeted for a lot of things already. Don't make it easy for them. Don't give them a reason. Please do not. Do not give them a reason. Don't make it easy. This is so embarrassing. She's an embarrassment. This old ass woman who probably has children, maybe not, I hope not, because that would be very sad. Don't give me, oh, she's drunk. No. If you know you get this way when you're like this, or you're trying to show off for your old ass friends, and I'm not saying old ass like I'm trying to offend her for being old. I'm just saying, like, these are the people that are saying the young people are stupid. These are the same people who will be like, oh, look at the youth. Bitch, you're out here doing this, setting that example for them. You should know better, especially in public. And then you only realize, oh, the camera's there. Oh, crap. Let's take a good look at that face. Look at it. Look at that. And then no accountability whatsoever. Her friend is trying to save her. She's like, Jesus Christ. This is why I didn't want to go out with this bitch. This is exactly the reason why people call me an introvert and I just want to stay home and read a book and sip my latte. But no. Gotta get out of my shell, they say. Go have some fun, they say. And now she has to be responsible for being associated with this person because she knows she's probably gonna have to bail her. My ass would have left. I would have been like, bro, that is not my friend. I don't know this woman. Goodbye. Unless it's her sister or something. Regardless, you start that. I'm out. No, now you're dragging me into it. Now if these people start to try and fight us and jump us, now I have to get involved. Now they saw me with you and now I'm a target too. Are you serious? You didn't care about my safety. You didn't care about your safety. You just went off and now you're just digging the hole deeper. That's what's wild to me. I'm sorry. I know I'm small, but if somebody did this to me, and I'm pretty sure, you know, she's much larger than I am, obviously. Like, I don't mean it that way, but you know what I mean. Hands would have been swinging. I'm sorry. No one's going to put their hands on me and me not fuck you up. I'm sorry. And I feel bad for him because he's a guy. And the truth is, if he were to slap her back, but not hard though, really soft, he'd go to jail. They're probably not going to do a damn thing about her because she didn't hurt him. It was too soft. He didn't feel it. But let him tap her. Let him flick her on the nose. Oh my God. What has he done? He's assaulting women. Try that with some other girl. Why didn't you do it to these two people over here? Try that in an area where people don't take that shit. She knows exactly who to target because hands would have been flying. And I don't fight fair. If I'm defending myself, you're putting your hands on me. I don't know what's on your hand. You know how many people die or get into situations where crazy people will take substances that are extremely toxic to other human beings and put it on them? I didn't think this was a thing, but there are a lot of cases where people will walk up to people, strangers, and inject them with something, or pour acid in their face, or wipe a substance on them, or they have AIDS or something terminal, they have an open cut in their hand, they go up, scratch you, put your blood, like people are, you can't trust people. So of course, if someone just comes up to me and touches me this way, I'm gonna assume the worst. And now you've assaulted me because I don't know what you put on me, and I'm gonna fuck you up. That's sad. And her friends are laughing. Her friends are not even like, I am so sorry. That's what friends are supposed to do. They're not like, oh my God, I am so sorry. She's drunk. Please forgive me. Here's $1. That's kind of an insult. Here's $5. I don't know. What do you give someone? Anyway, I apologize. Please apologize to the man. That's what I would be doing because I'd be so embarrassed. Either that or I'm leaving and then I'm ghosting that person. Because obviously that is a toxic ass person to have in your life.
So what's my big got to do with it? That's not a joke. I
Don't have friends like this. Don't have friends like this. Obviously, her life is in complete shambles. Look at her. Oh my God, I'm so funny. I slapped someone. I slapped someone with a beard because I don't like him, because I don't know him. I'm funny. With my fishnet stockings that don't fit me. Oh. And I like how pretty girl over here is just like, you gonna do something about that, bro? Because if it were me, I'm a redhead. You know how we get down. Ooh, she got lucky that night. She got so lucky that night. And you don't know, the camera's rolling, so you don't know what would have happened if the camera was off. But I guarantee even if the camera was off, like whether it was on or off, she still would have tried to turn it around and make herself look like the victim. I just have a feeling with someone like that, that's exactly what would have happened. And then she admitted to it, she's like, oh, it was soft. I didn't hit you that hard. Like Amber freaking hurt. I wasn't punching you. I was hitting you. Go look it up. That's exactly what she said. And then she was like, who's gonna believe you? That's abusive behavior right there. If she's doing it with complete strangers, what does she do to her friends or to her partners if she even has those? I don't even know if these are her friends, because if they were her real friends, they wouldn't encourage this kind of behavior. Anyway, stay safe out there, dude. Stay safe. Look, anybody who touches me without my consent, you hit me in my face, we're either both gonna be on the ground rolling or you're gonna get a face full of mace.